Hey guys, it's Rachel from Tony and Rachel's Excellent Adventures. Today I'm flying solo, but I just wanted to make this quick video for first-time cruisers or people that may have some unanswered questions. So these questions that are asked are the most asked questions for people that have not yet cruised yet, and I hope that this clears things up for you. So people want to know what is included in my fare. So when you book a cruise and you pay for it, the things that are included, your stateroom is included, whichever one you decide to book. All of your meals are included unless you decide to eat at a specialty restaurant. So they provide breakfast, lunch, dinner, food in between, ice cream, all that good stuff. So you don't have to worry about that. And water, lemonade is usually included. The shows, they have like playlist productions on Carnival Cruise Lines and other shows like that. Kind of puts you in the mindset of like Broadway shows. They're actually really cool. They do different like 80s and rock and stuff like that. Carnival also provides like pool deck games. They provide a fitness center for free. You can use the swimming pools, the hot tubs. They have different things going on throughout the ship all day long. And it will tell you like if things cost extra. So the fitness center is usually attached to the spa, and though the fitness center is free, the spa is not. You have to pay for the things that you want done there, whether it's massages, haircuts, fingernails done, just different things. This cruise ships do provide internet also, and they do have different packages. You do have to pay for internet access. I know some cruise ships offer free messaging apps so that you could message your fellow cruise mates on the ship. And then some others charge for, like Carnival charges $5 for your whole cruise to talk to the people that you're with or even other people on the ship through the Carnival hub. And then something else people always ask, this is a huge question. What should I pack? Well, clothes, of course, but make sure that you bring your passport. That's like the main thing. If you don't have your passport, you need your original birth certificate and your ID. You will need these to get on the cruise ship. So make sure you pack those. That's like number one in your bag. Don't put it in your checked luggage at the airport if you're flying, just in case it gets lost, because the cruise ship will not let you on without it. Also, make sure that you bring your medications in your carry-on bag. That way, in case your luggage is late getting to your room or it gets misplaced, which that's never happened to us, you have your medications with you. And a change of clothes is good also to put in your carry-on bag that you're taking on the cruise ship. We would recommend bringing like a small backpack for when you're at port or going on shore excursions, just to keep your stuff in. And definitely don't forget your cell phone chargers. That's like a big thing too. Cell phones are like an everyday thing now. So that's that. When you're on the cruise ship, you can store your jewelry, your passports, whatever, in your safe, so you don't have to worry about that. Formal clothes, you don't have to dress up every single night you go to dinner. Depending on the length of your cruise, will determine how many formal nights you have. And you can get like super fancy, like you're going to prom, or you could get fancy. Other nights it's dress casual. They just ask that you wear no beachwear. Also make sure to pack your sunscreen and aloe vera in case you get burnt, and then your bathing suit, of course. I also like to pack a hoodie just in case it gets chilly at night because you are out on the water. If you want more like packing tips on what to bring, tune into our cruise packing video. It has a big red suitcase on the cover photo. You can't miss it. And then is there babysitting on board? Most cruise ships do offer like a kids club for different ages. They have them separated. Some, however, take babies, and then some ask that your child be potty trained. So make sure that you do your homework on that. And also, people want to know how old your baby has to be to cruise. A lot of cruise ships are on the same page with this, and they require them to be at least 6 months old. I'm not sure if any of the cruise ships allow them to cruise for free or not, but I know Most of them do charge full price or a little discounted price for your little ones to cruise with you. Is there smoking on cruise ships? They do allow smoking on the cruise ships. There's designated smoking areas either out by the pool deck on one side of the cruise ship at one end of the pool deck. They offer smoking. Some casinos you can still smoke, but they do not allow you to smoke in your staterooms or on your stateroom balconies for fire safety reasons, because a fire at sea is not anything to play around with. Should I be worried about getting seasick? So cruise ships are so massive that you don't really feel the boat too much, the ship too much, and if you do, it's just a little bit, enough to be like, wow, was that the ship moving? But if you are sensitive to that kind of stuff, I would recommend just packing something, whether it's the little like ear patch or some pills for motion sickness. You can get them on the cruise ship, but you're going to pay cruise ship prices. So I'd recommend buying some, bringing it just in case. When should I book excursions? You can book excursions before your cruise, which may save you a little money sometimes. There's usually a discount if you book them before. And if it's a very popular cruise, it could secure your spot. That way, you know that you're going to be going on it. But you do also have the option of booking excursions while you're on the cruise ship. They have a little place for you to go to book those. Is cruising expensive? Cruising... It just depends on when you decide to go, how long you go for, the ports you visit, the type of stateroom you book. So cruises can be anywhere from like $200 to thousands of dollars. It just all depends. That's just something that you would just have to play around with a little bit so that you could see where your price budget is. And then are cruises fun? Of course. Cruises are the best fun. Like, you don't have to worry about driving anywhere. You don't have to worry about what you're going to eat. You don't have to worry about cleaning your room. And they offer like all the entertainment. You have your swimming pools, you have your hot tubs, you have your little deck parties, you have bingo, trivia, you have all the shows. I know on Carnival they have like life-size Hasbro games that they do. There's just all kinds of stuff to do. But the cruise is your vacation, and Carnival provides, which all the cruise lines provide. I say Carnival because that's like our number one cruise line, but the cruise lines provide an itinerary of all of the things that they have going on during the day, and then you get to decide what you want to do, whatever's fun for you. Are cruises a huge party, or is it more like family oriented? So I will say that even though cruise lines do offer a lot of alcohol and people do drink, for the most part, it's pretty family oriented. They have their deck parties and things like that, but a lot of the kids do attend those. So I would say it's not like a huge like drunk fest at all. I've heard like maybe the 3 to 4 day cruises are more like that, with more drunk people trying to get their party in before their short cruise ends. But definitely family oriented for sure, I would say. And then the safety drill. Is the safety drill important, and can I skip it? The safety drill is very important. It teaches you where to go in case there's an emergency. Depending on where your stateroom is, you are assigned a certain area to go, which is called a muster station. And that's where you will report if there's an emergency. The safety drill also teaches you the proper way to wear your life jacket and how to use it, and what to do if you're traveling with small kids. You cannot skip it. It's a mandatory requirement, and until every single passenger on the cruise ship goes through the safety drill, the cruise ship cannot leave port. So it's very, very important. Like, as soon as you get on the ship, like, that's the first thing that you should do, is go and get that out of the way. And then, do I need cash on board? You don't need cash on board. Most cruise ships are cashless. Everything is gone with a bracelet or a cruise card. that you use, you can either upload cash to it or you can attach a credit card to it, but you'll use that to pay for everything on the cruise ship. You can bring cash if you want to tip a little extra to the people working on the cruise ship, or if you want cash to take to port with you. We take cash on the cruise ships and we use that to upload it to our account, and then we use our cards. We don't link our credit cards to our spending account on board, but you're more than welcome to do that. What happens if you get caught sneaking alcohol on board? The main thing, they'll take it. They'll confiscate your alcohol and you won't get it back. And then they'll leave a little note in your bag telling you that you're a bad kid, and to not do that anymore. But you can purchase alcohol on board in the gift shops, and you can purchase it at port. The only downfall to that is they keep it. Like if you come back from port with alcohol, they take it from you and write your room number down, and they'll deliver it to your stateroom the very last day before you get off the ship. Same with the alcohol that you purchase in the shops. So you can purchase alcohol at the ports and stuff, which it can be cheaper, and it's duty free. Also, marijuana, even though it's legal in some states, it's prohibited on the cruise ships. And that includes medical marijuana, recreational marijuana, edibles, all of that. So don't take it up there, because if you get caught, you go to jail, face fines, and also get kicked off the cruise ship. So it's not even worth it. So that's probably all of the main questions that I have right now. But if you guys can think of anything else, feel free to like shoot me a message in the comments. You can direct message me on our Instagram page. It's Tony and Rachel's Travel Adventures. And I will get back to you guys on that. But until then, thanks for watching my video. And if this helped you, like it, comment, subscribe, help us grow our channel, and tap the little bell if you want to get notifications when we upload more videos. See you guys soon. Bye.